So we have a collection of individuals, influencers who've been paid to go to Saudi to help fix up their image, and I have an issue with this and I'm completely pissed off. Hey guys, it's Murad Murali. Hopefully you guys are doing well today. If you haven't already, click that button for daily and consistent content. Head over to my Instagram, Murad_Murali. Subscribe, and let's get into this video. Now, for those of you who don't know, first and foremost, quick disclaimer, for anyone mentioned in this video, please do not go and send any hate to them involved. This is just to discuss the current affairs and what is going on right now. Thank you very much. So for those of you who don't know what's going on, several influencers have been paid in the last week or so, 2 weeks, to head over to Saudi Arabia, to head over to Riyadh, to help change the image through social media, attend a Middle Eastern music event, the first event to be done over in Saudi Arabia, which within itself is people are saying a cultural movement. Is mind-blowing. But to have these influencers, to have these girls like Sophia Richie over there hanging with her girls, and the caption is Saudi girls, as if they aren't flipping Saudi women themselves locked up in prisons for promoting and fighting for women's rights and feminism to a whole new level. And you have these random white girls who come to Saudi Arabia who've been paid to then suddenly say, Saudi girls, we're this new clique. I don't understand where this movement is coming from, but it has definitely triggered and pissed off a lot of people, and especially me, because it stinks of privilege. And the fact that you are running for a check to a place that oppresses LGBTQ people as well, I just feel like it's an absolute shame, and there's just no morals, integrity and values, but that coin makes you want to run, and I find it to be pathetic. We'd love to know which PR firms Kingdom Saudi Arabia hired to do its image rehab. Sick to see celebs and influencers shamelessly promoting this nonsense. Here we have, unfortunately, even Halima who went, and we have Westwick from Gossip Girl, I believe, and somebody else saying it was beyond magical going to this beautiful welcome place. We even have Winnie Harlow, who was also paid to go as well. It seems that many of these models were paid. Jamal was murdered on October the 2nd, 2018, for those of you who don't know, at the Saudi consulate in Istanbul by agents of the Saudi government, and his family doesn't even have a body to bury or answers to any of their questions. Jain Al-Hathlul is a political prisoner for defying the ban on women driving in Saudi. She's being tortured, and the last hearing on her case was postponed with no reason given. Yet here, this influencer culture is so shameless, selling your soul for a few days at the music festival kind of shook the PR people. Got a Muslim model in on this as well. Everyone is absolutely terrible. Obviously going viral, and it's just a shame, to be honest, because you have so many of these influencers. It doesn't just stop there. You have hope it was worth it, Army Hammer. Did you find Jamal's body whilst you were there? You have him there as well, obviously wearing the attire because he's gone over there. It's so bizarre that so many of these people have gone randomly. They've all been paid to do it. You have then this particular model, I forgot her entire full name, I believe her name is Emily, and she says, I've always wanted to visit Saudi Arabia, but when a recent opportunity came to me involving making and promoting an appearance there, I had to decline. It is very important to make clear my support for the rights of women, the LGBT community, freedom of expression, and the right to a free press. I hope coming forward on this brings more attention to the injustices happening there. I feel like it's kind of a backslap to Saudi Arabia, because what they don't know was that you doing all this is going to cause some kind of lackluster, it's going to cause some irritation, some frustration from people. It's going to bring this all up, because you have so many people there where you rob them of their passports and they're suddenly used as slaves or whatever. What you do to LGBTQ people, what do you do to women there as well? There's so many types of oppression there. It's just so stupid, and you have so many of these people going over there slap in the face. Somebody says, I've been too busy working to realize that a raft of influencers were just paid again to fly to Saudi to brighten their image. Seeing the caption Saudi girls is especially grating when I think of Saudi women's rights activists jailed or exiled for pushing for basic, is the key word, basic flipping freedom. Then you have these 3 white girls posing with the caption Saudi girls, trying to do the absolute most. Just get out of my damn life. Who are these these clowns? It's just so jarring. So many Saudi feminists who fought for the rights and freedom that allow these influencers to visit continue to sit in prison cells. These women whitewashing the image should know better. The ignorance excuse does not work in this age range. It does not work, because you should be educated enough to not be ignorant. You should be educated enough to not be ignorant. You have so many people. Everyone's calling them out, and rightly so, because it's just sickening, it's disgusting, and it's sad. It's there for the quick coin. Nobody's going with Saudi Arabia for free. I'm letting you guys know that now. Especially these influencers, they're not going over to Saudi for free. They're going over there to change the damn image. They're going over there to change the image, to play for these concerts and to do promotional work. And you know, there is massive outrage now on Twitter, and rightly so, because I just feel like this is very unfair. It's just a slap in the face for people who've actually had to fight for freedom, and you're going over there, plastering around, doing all of this, and I just feel like, where are your morals, integrity, and values? I don't understand. What else? What other reasons are you going to Saudi Arabia for? Ain't nobody trying to go to Saudi Arabia for a concert. Even if there's a concert going on, ain't nobody trying to go unless they're getting paid to go, unless they already live there. Nobody's flying out for that. It's never that serious, beloveds. It's never that serious. They want to change their image, change it properly by doing the right stuff and the right movements and the right kind of, you know, corrections. Not to have people whitewashing the damn place with captions like Saudi girls. That in itself has just triggered me, and I think it's so dumb. Let me know what your thoughts are when it comes to this, because it has definitely triggered a lot of people. Have you guys heard of the news? What are your thoughts on this situation, this topic, this matter? Add your opinions. Do you agree or disagree? Comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. Do subscribe. Click that button for daily and consistent content. Head over to my Instagram, Murad_Morali, and I'll catch you guys soon for another video.